Yeah, Katie, sorry, it's a little dark. We're in our car, and there is an active SWAT situation happening right now. Earlier, I reported that the SWAT team was staging. They have now moved in on a house in Pima County. And again, we're keeping our lights off because we're very, very close to where this is happening. And we don't want to interfere at all, and we don't want to reveal our location, obviously. We don't want to compromise the investigation, but I know that they have already, from what I can tell, pulled two people out of a house, and I know that this is connected to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. That I have confirmed. Whether this is going to pan out into something significant or whether we're going to sort of see what happened the other night with the man who was detained and then released, that I cannot tell you. But the amount of resources here is massive. We saw dozens of SWAT members. We saw at least two SWAT trucks fully armored. There's the FBI that is now out here. There's the Pima County Sheriff's Office. And there's at least, I must have followed at least 24 sheriff's deputies and FBI cars into this neighborhood where I am now. So I wish I had more information. I have, again, confirmed that this is related to the Nancy Guthrie investigation, that this is a SWAT operation, that they have pulled two people out. So I wanted to wait to come on until I knew that we were not putting any, law enforcement in jeopardy, like before they went in. They have already gone in, but we're just kind of waiting, Katie, to see how this plays out.
Brian, you say that there were two individuals who were pulled out by the Sheriff's Department, by the SWAT team. The SWAT team, just to clarify, is from the Sheriff's Department. This is not the FBI SWAT team?
That's right. It's the Pima County Sheriff's SWAT team. I did not see the FBI SWAT team. I know that the hostage rescue team, which I've reported in the last couple of days, I know they're also in Tucson right now. But it is the Pima County SWAT team that they are the ones that moved in on this particular house.
With the two individuals you saw pulled out, were they in handcuffs or were they walked out? Did they look like they were being arrested or just detained?
So it was a man and a woman, and it was hard to tell because it's so dark, and some of this is from sources. Some of this is not what I saw a little bit of it, but I'm also hearing that from several sources in terms of who was pulled out, so I couldn't see if they were handcuffed. But I am told it was a man and a woman, and there may also be a traffic stop close by that's also involved, which I'm trying to sort of piece that part of the puzzle together right now. But again, I do know for sure that this is connected to the Nancy Guthrie investigation.
I know you can't give us a lot of information about your location, but can you tell us if this is close to Nancy Guthrie's home, if this is somewhere outside of town? I mean, earlier this week we had a man detained in Rio Rico, which is about 60 minutes south of Tucson, very close to the Mexican border. He ended up being released, although the FBI and Sheriff's Department did take some electronics from the home where he lived. So is there any information you can give us about just the general area of where this may be happening?
Yeah, so we're in Pima County. We're about 30 minutes from, I would say roughly 30 minutes from Nancy Guthrie's house, so we're not very far away. It's very, very dark out here, by the way. They don't have streetlights in this neighborhood either. But yeah, it's in Pima County, so much closer than when, like you said, when we went to Rio Rico the other night, when it was what seemed to be kind of a false alarm. They took the man named Carlos into custody. They detained him, questioned him, and let him go. But that was much farther away. That was like over an hour away, very close to the Mexico border. This is in the Tucson area in Pima County. I would guess, I need to look on my map, but I would guess about 30 minutes from Nancy's house.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.